ladies, this is Trish. All right, so I needed to come and do a video on two of my favorite eyebrow pencils that I have. The first one that I have is from MAC and it is called Stud. Now, this is $16, I believe. And this is like one of my very first eyebrow pencils that I've ever used. And ever since I used this, I've only been using it for the past 2 years maybe, but I'm just now getting good on my eyebrows. So over here on this side is where I use my high-end MAC pencil. And then over here on my other side to my left, I use the NYX eyebrow pencil and it is in the color Espresso. Now this one here is a Drugstore brand and I believe that it was about $10, I think, $10 or $12. So what I did was I wanted to be able to compare the two and see which one ever it is that I like best. I have dropped my pencil and she's back. Okay, so all right, so when it comes to MAC, since these are the first products that I ever started off using, I always tend to go to these instead. Now, I never tried the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz pencil, but I heard that this NYX pencil is the dupe for it, but I don't know because I don't have it, but I do plan on purchasing it. But for the time being, these here are the two that I'm going to be comparing against each other. So first, when I talk about the MAC pencil, I do have to talk about the price because it is $16. It's not too expensive, but if you can find one that's a very good alternative that's at a cheaper price, then that will be good too. Now, one thing that I like about this pencil is the fact that it's such high quality, and when you get ready to put your eyebrows on, it just glides right onto your skin. Really good. It glides very well. Now, with the NYX pencil, like I said, it's about $10. And one thing that I like about it that the MAC pencil don't have is that it has a spoolie on one end. So that way, you can comb your eyebrows into place how they need to be before you get ready to do your eyebrows. Now with this, I feel like you have to put a little bit more pressure on it so that it can go into your eyebrows. It goes into your eyebrows good, but it doesn't do it as smooth as the MAC pencil do. So one good thing about this is that it's only $10. Another good thing about this is that it glides on very smooth. I love that this has a spoolie on the end, and I really wish that this one had one on it too. It's not really a big deal, but I feel that it's very convenient, especially if you wanted to go inside a travel size makeup bag, then you have to get a spoolie and you have to get your eyebrow pencil. So another thing is this lasts all day. This lasts all day long. My eyebrows are not going to go anywhere. Now this one, it also lasts all day too, but then for some reason I feel like my oil come into my eyebrow for some reason when I use this. So I don't know what makes this one so much different from the MAC pencil, but to be honest, I love them both. Now this one, I feel like the NYX one, I feel like it make my eyebrows look a little bit more natural than my MAC pencil, and it may just be the color that I'm using. Like I said, this color is Stud. Maybe I think Spike might be one that's lighter than this one, but I'm not really sure. So I may try to go up a color just to see, because my eyebrows are really dark, but I'm also dark skinned and I have dark hair, so they may have something to do with this. But Espresso is really good for me, and chocolate in the NYX pencil is also really good for me too. So what I'll do is I'll leave links down below to where you can get this at, but you can get it at your local drugstore. You can get it in Ulta. You can also get it online at NYX.com. I believe it's NYX Cosmetics. This MAC eyebrow pencil, you only can get it from one place. Well, two. You can get it in the store, or you can go and get it online. But I absolutely love these two pencils. And if you're looking for a higher end brand, then I would definitely go with the MAC pencil, or you can either go with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. Like I said, I've never used that one. And if you want to go for a drugstore brand, you can always go for the NYX pencil. And they have different kind of pencils too, because I had one of their other kind of eyebrow pencils some time back until they came out with this one. And then I started using this one more often. So let me see what else is in here that I can compare. All right, so with the NYX, you get 0.003 ounces, and you also get the same thing. Yeah, you also get the same thing with the MAC pencil too. So you're pretty much getting the same amount of product for just different prices. Like I said, one is $10 and one is $16. It might be $12, but I'm very sure that it's $10, but it might be a little bit higher than that. So what I'll do, like I said before, I'll go ahead and link it down below. You guys will be able to watch a clip probably up here or up here somewhere of me doing my eyebrows, where you can see that on the right side I use my MAC pencil, and then on the left side I use my NYX eyebrow pencil. What's it called? NYX micro brow pencil. So if you guys want to see these perfect brows, then continue to watch.